Director Planning, Chumoukedima District Football Association, beloved Reverend N. Temse Longkumer, NPBCC, President CDFA, Mr. Vituto Kutu and his colleagues, and our beloved President Nagaland Football Association, Mr. Libu Sekose, and my big entourage comprising of senior citizens and ranks and file from our NDPP party, that is from Central Office, Region and Assembly constituency levels, our media friends, and all the different football teams, futsal team from various districts, tournament officials, and special invitees on the dais, ladies and gentlemen. Indeed, I am very delighted to be part of this third Nagaland State Futsal Championship 2023, and for which I also want to thank the Chumoukedima District Football Association for having invited me to this. Along with the inaugural program of Futsal Championship, I also welcome all the teams from various districts and the various associations to Dimapur district, which is a mini Nagaland district, a land of opportunities and a newly created district. And in this regard, I also want to thank the State Football Association for giving chance to Chumoukedima District Football Association for hosting this third edition of the Nagaland State Futsal Championship 2023. I was either early or the players are a bit late. So if you don't mind, actually I want district-wise or team-wise to just stand up and show your face to me and our members here on the dais. Can you stand up district-wise? If any of the players have arrived? Yeah, district-wise. You can start from any district. Okay. Any more? I believe there are 13 district teams, including 3 more additional teams.
Some are still there.
Okay, anyway. Why I wanted to see their face, because I was welcoming you all to the new district, Chumou district. So I feel that I should also see your face and go away. Anyway, thank you. Yeah, coming to our inaugural part. As for me, I must admit, for me, I think this is my second privilege to be in a function of futsal games. The first I remember was, I think, summer last year, when a newly futsal court was inaugurated under this cricket stadium. That was the first time I attended one function. And today, the state level futsal championship, I'm attending for the same time. In other words, we all know what is football. Football is one discipline which has been loved by both young, old, elderly people, men, women, children, everybody. But to me, I find this futsal game is relatively new to our Nagaland state, and I feel it is also new to the northeastern states. That is what I feel. And I was trying to get more information on futsal game, but only this time I realized that futsal World Cup also was there for more than 10 years ago, and it is new, very new to us. Otherwise, the world over, this game has been played for more than 10 years. Even FIFA had also adopted this, and even World Cups are being held from time to time. This is the information I collect. So whether my information is correct or incorrect, I do not know. But whatever little information I got. And I was told even Japanese teams are the best in Asia. It's also like countries like Brazil or other European countries and other advanced countries. What I'm trying to tell you is, since this is a new game, relatively new for us, for our state or for the northeastern states, this is one discipline I think when Japan and other Asian countries, they're doing very well at the global level. I think this is one discipline where even our Naga youths, our Naga futsal players can shine and can do better. Because football the world over, we know the standard is very high now. It's a very scientific game. And even your futsal, ball game is, I learned that you have to play with a proper planning. And this is a very skilling game. A game of flickering or dribbling, and you have to be very fast. It's a very fast game. Although I was thinking, futsal game should be played only by senior citizens like us. I was thinking, it is a small area, you don't have to run so much. But I'm told, or I came to know that this is slightly different from our main football game. In fact, it is very, it is also a professional game. There are pro players, even world-class players like Ronaldinho. They're also doing very well. So I was convinced, I am convinced that even Nagas, if we take up this futsal game seriously right from the beginning, and I think we can also make a mark not only in our country, but even at international level. That is what I feel. And I have great hope in our players that some of you among the present players or even the youngsters, you will, as you are having passion for this discipline, futsal, I hope and pray that you will, some of the players will come up with dedication and commitment. In general, we all know in sports and games, without discipline, without commitment, or without believing in yourself, we can land up nowhere. So I want to appeal to our youngsters and to the present players that you should play, yes, for some it may be a recreation, for some it may be a healthy exercise, but with the third edition of Futsal State Championship, in the coming days, I hope to see that we will do very well in this very discipline so that we can also emerge to be the champions even in the country and also one day represent the country at international level. This is what I want of you and I expect of you. In cricket, it is said the real cricket game is Test series. You know Test series. Test series is played even for 3-4 days. Unless all the batsmen are out, they will continue to play. But nowadays we have T20, we have 1 day, 40 overs. So I'm also thinking futsal is something like that cricket game, where you have T20, full of excitement, and you finish your game in 1 day or 40 overs. So this football game in the form of futsal. It's a game of speed, a game of skill, and a game of fast game. And for your team to win, I think you will rely more on your individual players rather than on teamwork. Yes, teamwork is also involved, but for those of you who plays, you know, through 2-3 good players, you can make your team win. So in the end, I wish you all the teams in this tournament, and I also hope that you will also display the best of your skills as you vie for the coveted trophy. And I hope you'll enjoy your stay here in Chumoukedima district headquarters will be a pleasant one. Make new friendship, know people, because we Nagas were one family only. And sometimes we are disheartened or discouraged by that feeling of ism. But I want to tell you once again, Nagas were one family, one brotherhood, no matter which tribe you belong, whether major tribe or sub-tribe. So feel at home. Chumoukedima is your district, and enjoy your stay and display the best of your sporting skill. And I wish all to win, but since you are going to vie for the championship, even if you lose, don't be disheartened. And there's a good news. Whichever team wins is going to represent Nagaland. That don't forget. But as you complete your tournament, even when you go back, you should always keep in constant touch with your futsal game. While expressing my happiness, I also want to have a word of caution for the futsal players and the futsal spectators. Normally this game is played at night only, with illuminated nights. So even audience, you tell your friends, spectators, audience should not come drinking to the game or to the tournament. And even players on the cover of light, you should not drink or take drugs. Because these two elements, alcohol and drugs, are killing our younger generations. It's a time for get together. We should get to know good friends. We should try to teach each other good discipline, inculcate good discipline, even in social life, and also get to know each other and also learn the art of the game. Thank you.
I take this opportunity to welcome each and everyone present to the opening ceremony of the 3rd Nagaland State Futsal Championship. This evening we are graced by the presence of Shri Zhaleo Rio, Honorable Advisor, Urban Development and Municipal Affairs, as our special guest. In spite of his busy schedule, we thank you so much, sir, and heartily welcome you to this program. You're always the backbone of Chumoukedima district. May God bless you. I welcome Shri Nibu Sekose, President NFA, and his esteemed colleagues, and would like to thank NFA for giving CDFA opportunity to host the 3rd NSFC 2023. I heartily welcome all the District Football Association and the clubs and players representing the district. I also welcome the dignitaries on the DICE program, participants, the referee board, and everyone present here once again to the program. Good evening. Thank you all.
Nagaland TV, Sop Manulaga Awas. Watch us live on Geo TV and on your television sets as well. For Dimapur viewers, we are on channel number 994 in Global Chapter, and Kohima and Mokokchung viewers, switch to channel number 138 on Hornbill Digital. For all news and updates, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter.